There's so much stuff on my desk right now. Anyway, good morning. Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on where you guys are. But good morning, good afternoon, good night. And if you should be in bed right now, you should probably go to bed. Anyway, we're just gonna chill, play some Genshin, some events. As soon as I get set up. But yeah. Okay, yeah. I say we don't wait anymore. Let's go. Cause the event came out yesterday at like 7. I was gonna stream it, but I was like, oh, y'all know me. I stream in the dead of night because let's be so real, no one actually goes to sleep when they're supposed to. And my sleep schedule's been screwed. So I wake up at what's an okay? Well, oh. Oh, right. I forgot this was a whole memory lane quest. Oh my god.
Huh, that's weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit. Rooker's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around. Yeah.
Oh, not the wave. That's that is the most.
I remember there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right? Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still!
Anyway.
They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a G-Fishing for the next
Alice, no. Alice, oh.
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Nicole, don't.
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Must have been my imagination then.
Was it? Beware. Oh my god.
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree? What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event? Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets... Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found. You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too. Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then, get rid of these bombs.
Oh my god. I need to get the piano. The other one. The new piano. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. My sensitivity. I'm too lazy. Oh. Okay. That was cute.
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all.
Fireworks?
Were those meant to welcome us or something?
That's like the bigger problem
Anyway,
of the two.
we should be good here. Let's
Oh
keep
my
going.
god. Oh my god.
What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right. Oh, wow.
No, not the. Oh wow. Wait, this is.
That's
Is
a
that a
statue
title
of the seven.
Not the title screen.
Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too.
This god does not.
It's
control
weird,
the
though.
wind.
It seems like there's something different about it. Let's take a closer look.
They're walking us down memory lane with a bunch of descriptions. I remember. Straight shot.
Paimon's next line was...
But
As we all know,
Right! Poetry and language flow like the wind.
this is so cute. It's so stupid because I already know what the statue is gonna look like.
Look,
This is so
there
cute.
really is something wrong with this statue of the seven. It's fish! But it's so light! Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the seven with a statue of Klee.
Well, it's not like any of the witches are in their right mind, but
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this? Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too. She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd look... No, wait! Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past... Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and the statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank... Huh? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. And there could be even more.
and statue Wait.
Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out. Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
I already have that, hun. This is the funniest thing ever. I love it.
Sparks and Splash!
This is such
You
a
were
hard
right!
thing to do.
Alice is full of surprises! Good guessing on your part! Let's keep going and see what else we find!
Oh my god, all the way back. Everything has changed.
Go now.
Yes, now, or it'll be too late.
Ooh! It's the ball!
There's something huge in the sky.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
This is hilarious. I love this. I mean, just obviously the live stream told us basically what was gonna happen, but this is so... I love it. We should have done this earlier, but with Varka coming out, it was good timing.
Look! There he is! Back then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to heal his wound. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so...
We are ridiculous.
Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, traveler.
Oh man.
Apologies. You were just even livelier than I remembered, and I wasn't expecting it.
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice? Hi, Marks.
Oh, yes, indeed. That was fantastic. I've recorded it all, in fact.
Huh! So you were watching us all along. And hold on. You can't just record people like that.
What a
That is
delightful
something
reunion.
Alice would do. I'm not surprised.
Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where...
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room.
So, what's going on?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole? You're here too?
Why are you surprised?
That's right. Our tulip, but I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Nocry.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Huh, I wouldn't be much of a Dodo King if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
So does Jean know about this or not?
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Her hair shinies. Her hair shinies are so cute. Wait, I didn't even realize.
Huh.
I need.
So you do draw the line somewhere.
Oh, okay. So maybe not hair shinies.
Ooh. Not
need
with
her when
my
she comes
daughter
out.
in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius.
I'm trying so hard to keep going strong and wish for Varka, but I'm gonna be so honest. If I lose the 50-50, which I feel like I will, if I lose the 50-50, I will not have any gripes. I will simply save up my money and blow whoever comes first out the park. And by then, I'll have some money, and then I'm gonna go for the next one.
With the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families. So he told Jean. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning Knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Oh, that's actually pretty genius.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti, but even for some, not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
Yeah, that, makes sense.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere. Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. Ah, and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angels share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
You are, of course.
Like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for? Hmm?
Oh my god.
I doubt
Both of
anyone
them
will
are
mind.
hilarious.
As far as I'm concerned, you're free to
Stop
do as you
looking at that.
please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue with that.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
I mean,
I think nothing
sure
of it.
there are other
Now
ways
that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
Ah, thank you. At least one. Oh, both of them are here. Great, perfect. Okay, I kind of wish her dress was long all the way around, but it's still pretty. It's actually gorgeous. Everything is in the way. Okay. First of all, I love how detailed their hair is. Their hair is the most detailed I've seen hair in a while. And the back of her dress is so gorgeous. The ruffles are so gorgeous. Oh my god. The little chains. Well, they're more like ribbons with beads on them. And the bow, of course. The bow is gorgeous. And the front is pretty with the little side bows. I love her. Oh, I just love it so much. And then her hat is so cute. I wish she, honestly, I wish they had their Dodoco form. Like, I love seeing them in person, don't get me wrong. But they're so cute. Of course, Alice. Well, Alice's Dodoco form makes me go see for Fight the Boss, but Nicole's not so much. Anyway, Alice, let's see. I like, girl, what is this? I actually want to know what this is and how it stays on your head. Because there's just, like, it's actually magic. That's how it's staying up there, but it looks like it could be staying up there on its own. That's how well designed it is. Cosplayers. Oh, wait! That's a cute design. It's like a little, it's like a part of a clover. Anyway, stop it. Cosplayers. Your best bet is to add one little extra gold ring right around the center here. I'm just saying. It won't look off. It might, but... Okay. I love the green, the teal-ish color. That Mondstadt touch. Oh my god. I actually love her design so much. Like, they made her look like an older version of Flea, which is such a good thing. But, like, she obviously looks like a mom. Or at least her mother, and not her older sister. And then, of course, like I said, the hair. Are those really not the hair shapes? I think those are the hair shapes. They're just very elaborate. But I cannot touch this. I'm not. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna. Oh. Wow. I guess that's what time it is. Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah, it was so cool! Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow!
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin. Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
Yeah, there are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Imagine. I mean, obviously, after some of the next few updates, we're going to go through. What are we in? 6.5? I think.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance. The Grandmaster contacted me and said
Where are
not
we
to
in?
organize a grand
6.5?
reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from.
4.
I'm sure the team will be
No, we're in
exhausted upon
6.4.
returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
I'm bad at keeping up with the versions.
Paimon's in there somewhere. Tone-deaf bark.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family. Yes, absolutely. And I don't know.
So, besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on stick.
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for the job.
True.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure. Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes. There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
Wow, that's actually really nice of you.
Yeah, well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back at my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Oh, brother.
Ooh, nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
What's wrong?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look. Perhaps we could go back to headquarters.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? It's not gonna be...
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right. Oh, let's go. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh my god. Okay. Universe, stop torturing us with those words. That is awesome. Oh, absolutely. I love this. What? Oh. Amber! You're getting in the way. We'll blast her at. Oh my, what? What? Why do we have our OG element? Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. I need the music to pick back up or something. The quiet is so jarring. There we go. Oh, why am I even... That's wonderful. That's so great. I'm trying to play the event now, thanks. That's wonderful. Thanks. Great. I know. I already saw. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hello there, Honorary.
It's so nice to meet you, Honorary Knight and Lady.
Looks like you're in a good mood by the looks of things.
Indeed. Besides all the classics, we also mix cocktails to order. And a
Cocktails? Do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the Angel Share? And recently, you've also shown off your skills at the flagship in Nokrai. We sure
The only thing is, our current drink selection is quite traditional, and it stopped feeling fresh long before. But I need to get back to handling resident requests. Honorary Knight, if you're free.
You'll be amply compensated, of course, plus double pay for overtime, depending on your performance metrics.
Paimon's not sure what performance metrics as the best guide into that. Paimon needs to keep up with the changing times. Besides, this'll give her the chance.
Working with you two is always such a breeze.
I'll do my best to support Lady Paimon in any way I can. I'm very skilled when it comes to things like portioning out drinks.
All right. Well, if you're ready to, then
Oh.
let's get to work.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing all that.
Three minutes
Oh.
converged.
I hate it when I do that.
Oh my. It looks like Hertha has gone back to her duties, and Glenfidia is away somewhere too. Has our dear... Wonderful. Now I can order without worrying about ending up with one of the logistics company's specials. The type of drink that keeps you awake all night, leaving you no choice but to pass the time working. That's right. I'm just a carefree librarian now. If only there weren't so many people with overdue books, and I didn't have to go door to door to get them back. Let me think. I don't really have a and if it could help me nod off to sleep later, that would be even better.
Fire water? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. sorry. This is a Honkai Star Rail throwback. It literally is.
Here's a snow-kissed dog.
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly tart, sweet, but not cloying, smooth. If anything, though, I seem to be feeling a... Perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glenfiddia's secret and concocted an even more effective pick-me-up? Don't worry, there's no rush. Your eyes are aglow with... Let's chat for a while. Take your time. Inspiration will come soon enough.
Okay, let's see how this works.
Since you're asking, it's been a bit of an unusual day. There's a chef, fresh out of training in Fontaine, who's recently taken up a position at the Goth Grand Hotel. She borrowed our most valuable book, the Mondstadt Millennial Compendium of Desserts. Apparently, she plans to use dessert-making techniques to improve the taste of various savory dishes. Something about reducing their greasiness. Indeed. And judging by the results, she rather overdid it with the caramel sauce. What should have been fragrant meat slices ended up tasting nauseatingly sweet. Caramel sauce is such a fantastic ingredient, you know? It never fails to please when added to drinks. Sometimes, I even add a spoonful to my afternoon tea. Improving food, I suppose, isn't always about being as creative as possible.
Okay, cute.
Oh, this? That was for another of today's little errands. A large contingent of the expedition team will be returning to Mondstadt soon. They've been away for such a long time, so there's a good chance many of their tastes have changed. Jean asked me to visit some of their families to try and get a better understanding of what new ingredients might satisfy our knights' changing preferences. Well, they've all devoted their blood, sweat, and time to protecting Mondstadt. They deserve some care and respect in return. Based on what I gathered, the most requested ingredient was cacahuatl from Natlan. It seems like our knights have in their letters, many of them mention that they rely on cocoa to keep themselves energized. I've tried hot cocoa myself, and I must say, I find it just as effective as coffee when it comes to staying alert. Surely you're not suggesting I'd take this opportunity to sneak off on a little countryside wander? You caught me.
Well, it's no surprise.
My
there.
investigations into Mondstadt's lesser-known drinks took me to Dawn Winery, where I had a little chat with the head housemaid, Adelind.
It's been a while since I've been over there, actually. You know what? They need to
On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. She'd encountered some monsters she didn't know how to deal with, and in her I accompanied her on a detour to Wolvendom to teach some raving hounds a lesson. It's been a while since I've had such an invigorating workout.
Not the Rift Hounds. Okay, so Wolfhook.
Lately? So careful with your... Is that because you think that I, too, might have changed since we last met? Or simply because you can't remember? Not bad at all. A flawless answer. Back in my student days, I might have been drawn to every new and exciting ingredient I read about. Constantly expanding my horizons, And to paraphrase a certain Leo-Ed legal expert, my life is fast approaching a state of living out one's golden years in peace and comfort. I'm no longer so easily moved. I'm sure you remember, a few years ago, when we were adventuring together, well, my tastes haven't changed a bit since then.
Me too, for real.
As expected, cutie, your brilliant mind has grown even sharper.
Oh man. One or the other, huh? What gives Lisa? This. Well, actually, this gives Lisa too. Oh my god, it's so purple. Jeez.
Finished. A new creation, custom made for you. This should help you fall asleep quickly and guarantee you peaceful dreams.
From the colors to the choice of glass, everything's been carefully crafted. You've turned it into a completely different drink. Based purely on appearance, it's exactly my style. Time to see how it tastes. Full marks. It's like savoring an exquisite dessert before taking a stroll along. I no longer feel drained of energy, but neither am I overstimulated. I'm actually starting to feel a little sleepy. As a bedtime drink, this is pure perfection. So good, in fact, that I feel like writing an article to extol the virtues of this slumbering rose. I can use it as an opportunity to crown you the new maestro of mixology. Speaking of lakeside strolls, why don't you join me next time there's a clear, warm day, when the sun is bright but not too harsh? Any walk would be more relaxing with you to talk to along the way, cutie. Then, when we get back, you could fix me up another glass of slumbering rose. And I'll make just as sure to hold you to that. When the time comes, I won't accept any excuses.
I can wish this was permanent, but I know it won't. Gosh. It was evening last time I checked. What are we? Okay. 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 And what is... Oh, yeah! Can I just say, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and Klee is getting on her tablet. Because it's so cute, and it's so her. Oh, is this... Oh, it's an intro.
Would you like to go moon gazing?
Who is this?
Good afternoon, traveler.
Sorry,
I didn't expect the honor of witnessing your harmonizing talents here in Mondstadt. Both, actually. A lady calling herself a mage asked me to come manage her flower shop. At about the same time, ending today's busy schedule with a drink crafted by you in person is truly a wonderful reward. I have faith in...
Oh, that's... We're so genius. That goes together. Hey, man. And then casually give us a skill check. Just casually. Nothing too crazy. What kind of glass you want? Tall. Oh, you want that glass specifically. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wait, can I just see what these look like? Star salt, a lemon slice, the lemon slice and or the lamp brass goes aesthetically with it over the... You know what? Who am I to say anything? It might not taste good with everything else. Valberries are that small? I thought they
Care
were
to
a
give
little
this a
bigger.
try, Miss?
Your artistry is truly a pleasure to watch.
I saw her old purple design and it was gorgeous, I must say.
This tastes like a local variant of a Lumideuse Twilight. Am I right? The gentle and elegant taste, with its distinct layers combined with a hint of Mondstadt's characteristic scent, offers, though in reality, there's no need for you to be so conservative. I have quite a high tolerance for flavors that stray outside the boundaries of conventional wisdom. Your drink was nice, but it would be perfect if you could make one with a little more depth. A cocktail that shows off your unique understanding and enhances my impression of Mondstadt. If you need time to mull things over, perhaps you might find inspiration in a little light conversation?
Mm-hmm.
They're part of my reward from the flower shop owner. Important ingredients for making perfumes. Thanks to these, I was able to complete my commission for the cat's tail. I studied Mondstadt's Cecilia flowers many years ago. In fact, the fragrance of Cecilia in certain fields has become synonymous with Mondstadt itself. However, this is a special case. Some cats are quite averse to the scent of Cecilia, and we need to be particularly mindful of their preferences. Windwheel aster. The various parts of the windwheel aster plant can be ground into a powder to extract their essences. I then blended the scents from its petals and leaves. The result carries the intoxicating sweetness of mead, while still emphasizing the fresh notes contained within the flowers, stems, and leaves. I just took it for a little trial run at the cat's tail, and the cats seemed to really like it, while the clients themselves found it comforting and invigorating.
That's catnip.
Extracting exquisite fragrances from ordinary overlooked ingredients? Oh, that's what truly brings me joy. Oh, thank you for asking. It's been going well, though this trip to Mondstadt has when I first got here, I was relying on a copy of An Overview of Aromatic Substances. To my surprise, my trial fragrance, which used Valberry as the primary note, proved far too sweet in the context of a tavern, relaxing people so much that they ended up feeling drowsy. The let's just say that sweetness isn't always a case of the more the merrier. Maintaining an appropriate
fair
balance
enough.
is beneficial for both, even in daily life. I rarely eat sweet food, and in the end,
Oh.
I completely eliminated Valberry as an ingredient and turned instead to Windwheel
totally not
Aster,
the same.
with some success, I might add.
Okay, so none of those.
It really is. A while earlier, I watched a whole run of fair weather clouds float by, fluffy as pillows. It's not overly humid either, and the wind is gentle too. In such conditions, one's sense of smell is heightened, but not to an excessive degree. When scents are blended well, they naturally combine with the ambient context, leaving particularly powerful impressions. It seems something similar is true for mixology.
To be fair,
As long as you choose a base of appropriate strength, the various flavors will blend seamlessly together. When mixed properly, all the ingredients work as one to create a most wonderful symphony for your taste buds. Yes, that's it. Now I think about it, layering distinct flavors doesn't really suit my personal preferences. Usually, after work, my friends from the Maison Gardiennage sometimes treat me to. If it's before a holiday and my friends are in high spirits, there was an officer named Terena who used to treat me to aged Corte wine. But since she was transferred to the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, we haven't. In the world of science, high-proof alcohol is a widely used solvent. I've grown well accustomed to the smell of it by now. Besides, when I'm slightly tipsy, my state of mind changes, which in turn alters my approach to perfumes. It doesn't matter if the result is good or bad. It's all about, so I don't mind drinks with just a little bit of alcohol, but I don't like anything.
Man, fair enough. I'm just doing this.
Just from our brief chat, perhaps you possess a natural talent for this kind of creative work.
Oh, wow. That seems Emily.
Here you go. A new and improved Emily-inspired Lumidouce Twilight.
The colors are cooler and more refreshing, and the fragrance is delightfully subtle to match. Are these bright specks on the surface the crushed petals and leaves of windwheel asters? I'm sure it must taste wonderful. Let me try. In the language of flower, your cocktail not only captures their form, but also the fragrance they carry. Therefore, I suggest you call this drink Windborne Bouquet. The winds and clouds of Mondstadt swirl together in the glass, leaving behind enchanting... Really? Perhaps now it's time to slowly savor this masterpiece. Thank you so much. This is the most memorable cocktail I've ever had. Once I get back to Fontaine, I will attempt to recreate this moment as both a fragrance and a perfume. Once I've perfected the recipes, I hope you'll do me the honor of being the first customer to experience these new products. Until then, I look forward to seeing you in the Court of Fontaine.
I love the mixing events. Always. They're so chill. Oh. Oh my god. Who am I fighting over? Okay, these two I don't care about. The weasel is the most annoying thing in the world. But not the Tapetlosaur. Oh. Okay. We're only just gonna do what's available. Do. Boop. Sure.
One with nature.
Stay away from me! Thunder! Shred 'em!
Why is it like this?
Stay back! Okay! New life!
Shine down!
Up the ante! Sure! Thunder! Up the ante!
As one with wind and cloud. Illusion
Oh, that's one way to end it. Okay. Anyway. I barely know how to use either of them. I wanted Fereza so bad because I think she's adorable. And can I just say, what is going on? First Fereza, then Arya comes out and she's basically ZZZ Fereza. And then like what's going on here, guys? What's going on here? And then low-key, if Yvonne's art style wasn't so, if Enfield's art style wasn't so unique, low-key Yvonne, I could throw Yvonne in here too. Pink hair, blue streaks. I don't know what it is, but there's an obsession. You can join the club. I don't have a club retainer, so.
into the wind. Clouds high. The birds.
Charge! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Charge! Yeah! Start the clock!
Press the buttons.
Insolent.
Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Oof! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah!
Inazuma shines eternal! Faster, stronger!
Let's move! Hero incoming! Hero incoming! Bandana! Red beam strike! Hero incoming! It's justice o'clock! Foot first! Start the clock!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds.
Illusion shattered! Controlled breathing!
On my mark! Headbutt! Boost! Ultimate flying kick! It's justice o'clock!
We did what we needed to do. Okay. There's, yeah, I haven't done what? Oh. Yes. Oh. still cool looking. Wait, no, I wanted to do the event. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Well, isn't this a throwback? Well, dodging those is something different. Cool. First girl. Alright, alright. That's actually pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. Okay. Do the second one. And then we'll pretty much be done. Because I don't think I have. Oh, never mind. There is a second one to do. Wasn't there like. I guess whatever's gonna happen in Nodcry is gonna happen in That was fun. I did enjoy that. Okay, wait. What patch are we on? What patch are we on? Is Luna so is this 6.4? Hold on. Ugh, you're not helping at all. Oh, it's just Luna vibe. But because of that, I am going to assume that this is 6.4. Because Luna 1 was in 6.0. Okay, this is 6.4. Oh my god. Says Naya encroaches upon us. For anyone else, I don't care about the whatever it is. The something my journey thus far. I don't care. Half of those characters will come and ruin my pity anyway. So.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Okay, fun. And then, of course. Low-key, if I just end up building pity towards... I might skip Linnea, because I do want the mages. So... And we know Genshin. That ZZZ thing was pure. Like that. In reality, I don't. I thought I had a few standards, but anyway, that was fun. Oh, I fought the gecko.
There's a strange
I fought the gecko. And Loki. Or let me just go fight the gecko and show you what I'm talking about. After I heal up a little bit. Oh my gosh. This map is so insane. Yeah, my Nod Cry exploration was the pinnacle. Specifically this spot. Actually, what is... Okay. Oh. Yeah, oh my god. My exploration is pretty dang bad. And considering how long some of these regions have actually been out. Yeesh. Yeesh. But it's whatever. It's not like that's what I play for. Alright, let me zoom in. Darn it. Alright, let me see here. Okay, let me fight the gecko. I actually kid you not. This boss is not as well. It really does depend on who you have on the team. But so, oh my god, I have no charge. Well, what do you? Oh, okay. I am gonna say Columbina was a lifesaver, and because they don't have like another Hydro Not Cry 5-star, it might be a little you know, more difficult. But who knows, if you have Zibai and a Hydra character, then you should be good. Even
Leave it up to me.
The deception ends here.
It all adds up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
The mystery unravels.
Search a moonlit night for all. Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Wait.
No more lies. It all adds up.
A new moon rises. Installation channel deployed. Automated protocol.
And that, folks, is how you fight Barker's boss. Without the crazy damage stats and without the... Oh. Right. Not Varis's little robot. It's still over there.
Defensive mode engaged.
Come here. It's so cute. And then when you don't have her on the team, it's Inefa. It's so cute. That was one of the things I did regret when I didn't pull her the first time, but this last patch I got extremely lucky. Or unlucky in a way. Capturing Radiance decided to come in clutch. Okay, but yeah, that's how you fight that boss. It's pretty easy. I don't know why I'm collecting these. Even though I know I'm probably not gonna get them. It's okay. This is okay. After tomorrow at 1 a.m., these will be put to use. And I can try my best. Like, I kid you not, I'm not that far away at all. I wished like twice just now, so we'll add that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41. Okay. We're encroaching upon.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can
Anyway,
keep
yeah.
up.
Keep with the times. Have a good day, morning, night, or whatever time it is for you. And I will see you next stream because I should honestly be asleep, but I'm not tired anymore. Bye-bye.